What's happening, everybody? Season 10 is coming to a close in a few weeks, and then Season 11 starts. I just wanted to make a quick little recap video in what you should be doing in the last 2 weeks before Season 11. First thing is to farm Seraph weapons. Whether it's the hand cannon, the shotgun, the SMG, or the LMG, if you don't have the right rolls as right now, these are the last 2 weeks where you can pick up the bounties inside the bunkers and complete them to farm the Seraph weapons. Or if you prefer, you can do the towers, and then if you complete them fully, you get a chance at Seraph weapons there too. Or even completing the bunkers. After completing the bunkers, you get a chance at Seraph weapons and Seraph armor. But in 2 weeks, that will be no longer possible. They will be dropped into the world pool, and then you'll have to come on over here to Master Rahul and spend your hard-earned shards on this engram. And there are a lot of items in this pool, so it will not be easy to farm the weapons. So make sure you get your rolls you want before it's over. Next is upgrade your Warmind bunkers. Make sure you pick up those mods that are possible for the Warmind cells because they are still able to be used in next season's armor. With the change in Season 10, the way Bungie made it, we can now use previous and following season mods in our armor. So the Warmind cell builds will still be possible in Season 11. So if you're missing some, don't have IO or the moon up to level 7, I believe it is, can't pick up those mods yet, make sure to finish those out with the Warmind bits. I'm sure you have a ton just sitting there you didn't even know about. Doing random Crucible matches, strikes, you get them. They pop up just like a drop. Check that. Use them. Don't make the mistake I did in not getting Powerful Friends last season. Thank goodness Banshee sold it, so we're okay there. But anyways, pick up your mods so the next season you can still use the Warmind cell builds. If one comes out and it's better than it is now with some change that they make, you're able to make that build and you won't be stuck like me. Alright. Next. Bounties. Now every season, or before every new season, it's always a good thing to stack up on your bounties. The daily bounties are okay to get, but you really want to stick to the weekly bounties, especially now because they are rotating. So you can pick up Zavala's bounties this week, you can pick up Shax's bounties this week. Like if we go over, we'll take a look at Zavala's bounties. I've already picked them up, but you're going to want to pick up these two. Oh, alright, I picked them up earlier this morning. So I picked up last week's, now I picked up this week's. So you're going to want to pick up these two. So now if you come over to my quests, I have these two here. Okay. You can pick up the dailies as well, but really only pick up the dailies if you plan to do them that day. Being Tuesday, I usually don't do strikes. I usually stick to raids and dungeons, so I'm just going to pick up the weekly bounties. And the same thing for Shax. You're going to want to come over here and pick up his 2 weekly bounties. Store them. And it's the same thing if you plan on playing that day, you know, pick up the dailies, because the weeklies give you 12,000 XP, whereas the dailies only give you 6. So it's not really or it's a wasted glimmer if you're not going to do them, right? No good mods down there. Alright, oh, and don't pick up additional bounties. These ones are not worth it for right now unless you need the bright dust. It's like 3,000 glimmer. I think they only give 3 or 4,000 XP, so it's not worth it. Stick to the weeklies, do the dailies. It's always a good idea. Next is Mr. Drifter. We make our way through. Okay, finally. Now, same thing. You want to pick up these two. As you can see, I picked up this one last week, so unfortunately he is carrying the exact same bounty this week. I don't know how many Drifter bounties there are for this, but I'm sure there's more than 2 or 4, so hopefully next week I'll have 2 to get there. Pick up those. Good thing to do is clear out quests that you are not doing. So for one, these take up spots. So as you can see down here, you get 48 out of 63. These do count towards that. So you can't carry as many bounties if you're carrying as many quests. So get rid of anything that you're not using. Hence a small gift. Those are probably going to go one by one, aren't they? So get rid of them so you can open up your space. Next, you're going to want to go to the moon. Fly into the moon. Show you which bounties. Okay. Here at the moon, I want to come to the Lectern of Enchantment. Pick up these two. These two, I believe, are only the only 2 weeklies. I don't think they rotate at all. So once you pick them up, once you complete them, they're probably done for the remaining 2 weeks. So make sure to do those on all 3 characters. And seems like these ones are the same, so these ones don't rotate it either. So pick up those, complete them, go to a different character, do that, stack them up. And then that should give you a fair amount of XP. I mean, you're looking at, what's that, 5 times 12,000? You're looking at 60,000 XP right off weekly bounties, and then doing another 26,000. So you're looking at a good chunk of XP. The next thing you want to do before the season end are the 2 quests. So both quests are going away at the end of the season. So both the Lie quest, which is for Fellwinter's Lie, and Fourth Horseman quest. I don't remember the name of it. The Fourth Horseman, they haven't said exactly what's going to happen to it, but I'm assuming that it's going to go into the exotic pool, exotic drop pool. So whether in the new season and in the season pass, whether you'll be able to get them when you finally unlock these tiers, or in just normal exotic drops, you can probably pick them up. But as for Fellwinter's Lie, I'm not exactly sure. They haven't stated how that's going to happen, because the quest ends in 2 weeks. They said it's done with the season, but they haven't stated how it's going to be reacquired. It might be a Iron Banner quest, or drop. Not really sure. Something else to note, within your season pass, if you do not claim any of these before the season ends, you still can claim them after the season ends. You just have to go to a Bungie website. I'll leave that down in the description, because you can claim these afterwards. What I actually like doing is leave these exotics till the next season, and then you can actually log in with your particular character on the website and claim the exotic, and you actually have a chance if there's a new exotic available, you have a chance of actually getting them. So that's actually kind of a little side hack. If you want that, get it first, kind of thing. Because I think I saved 3 for this season. It took all 3, but I got Felwinter's Lie, the helm, or not Felwinter's Lie, Felwinter's Helm. So that was a bonus. Anyways, so make sure, just a reminder, season does end June 9th at 10 a.m. Pacific. It's 1 p.m. Eastern. You have until that time to do everything on the list. I think that's everything on the list. Yeah. So thank you all for watching. Remember, hit that like button. Subscribe if you want more. Click that little notification. You know, do all those YouTube things. So you can be the first to see new content. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.